How do you think a clash between a mid lane Akshan and an Aurelion Soul would play out in League of Legends? Do you think Akshan's mobility and burst would give him the upper hand, or would Aurelion Soul's scaling and map pressure tip the balance in his favor?
All we can say is it's yet another futile attempt at reconciliation between an Iranian boy and a white boy, and with explosive results. And you were something, you called your character in your face, but it was more like it was in your face. With this kind of matchup, you can already see that the red mid lane is going to collapse. And of course you can clearly tell on the minimap that the turret is gone. 1v2 in the bottom lane, we've had a couple of those recently. The way you resolve this natural deficit in the mid lane as Team Red, put all the pressure on the top lane, put all the pressure on the bot lane, and compensate for that mid. It's essentially 4-man game with Akshan in there getting crushed. In that kind of matchup, he's also not gonna be able to afford any items because he's being drained and nobody can buy his items for him. So it's a race against the clock, like a final countdown. In the end, we got 3 turrets down. I took them all out by myself because we're off to a wander in the woods and a little bit of nonsense in the river. And that's pretty much the extent of what this team could be bothered to do.
A four-man team focusing their efforts on the top lane can definitely swing the game in their favor if they do it at the right time. By creating pressure in the top lane, they can secure objectives like turrets or even Rift Herald and potentially snowball their top laner. The key is to make sure the rest of the map stays stable and that they don't lose too much elsewhere while they commit to that top lane push.